Hey, what's going on, Cancers? Butch Show here. I'm going to do your April monthly read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. We are going to be using this really unique deck that I received a while back from a viewer, and I've absolutely love it. It's a limited edition deck. It's the Incromancy Tarot. The thing that's really cool about it that I enjoy is every card was designed by a different tattoo artist. So it's no card is alike. There's so many different variations of tarot in this one deck. And that's what makes it completely unique for me. I mean, I love tarot and I love tattoos, so it was a spot on gift, and I enjoy it, and I'm still enjoying it. So I know, like I said, it is limited edition, but if you can get your hands on it, if you love reading tarot or just buying decks, I mean, it's a winner. With that being said, let's get it. Here's what we have: Cancers for April 2021, 2022. Wrong year. What is going on, universe, for Cancers for April 2022? Let me see. Cancers. I see a lot of huge. I mean, this is a huge read, but we're gonna get into it. The first thing that I see, Cancers. Now, this person coming towards you, and there is this person. I feel like this person is familiar to you. I feel like you know this person. I feel like you already share something with this person. But I feel like the road from there to here, from when you met this person to here, has been a long, and I feel like it's been a deep and sometimes even dark road. This is definitely someone that you know. This is definitely someone you have a past with. Now I feel like in the past, this person, I mean, this is someone that you either had a relationship with or it was heading in that direction, or you felt those type of feelings and you felt like it was mutual. But I feel like this person, they didn't nurture this connection. They didn't give you back what you were giving them. We have the Star card in reverse, that Aquarius energy. I feel like they weren't. It's almost like they tried to deny the connection. And it's not because of the many reasons you may think. And that's what's going to become more clear as we move on through this read. Now, with this person, it wasn't an easy decision. I don't feel like, I do feel like there was somebody else involved here in the past. And I don't feel like it was an easy decision for this person. But they didn't choose the other person over you. They just didn't choose you over them. And there's a big difference with that. And I feel like this person has, I feel like there's not a day that goes by that this person hasn't thought about it. I feel like they still think about it. I feel like it's still, chips away at them. With that Hermit, that Virgo card, I feel like there's a lot of anxiety. A lot of sleepless nights. A lot of regret in this person. I feel like they know they made the wrong choice. I feel like there was something there and they didn't go after it. They didn't chase you. They they didn't show up for you. And I feel like they've regretted ever since. That Two of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like they made the wrong choice and they know it. And they're living with that regret. It's their biggest regret. Not seeing this through, not seeing how deep that rabbit hole goes. I feel like you had an amazing connection. I mean, we have the Lover's card. I mean, this is something very deep. I feel like it wasn't just sexual. It wasn't just physical. It wasn't just mental. It was everything. I feel like this person got you in a very deep, deep way. They understood you. They seen you for who you were. And there's just so many pure moments in this. Now, like I said, they didn't choose the other, they didn't choose the other path over the one that led to you. They just never altered from the path they were already on. I feel like they never really accepted it. They didn't trust their intuition. There was something that was very real. Like I said, there's a very real connection that you have with this person, almost overwhelming to them. I feel like there was so much happiness, a lot of, fulfillment. That Nine of Cups, I feel like it was that moment when you met each other. It was back then. It just felt like everything was coming everything was falling into place. It was exactly what you both been waiting for. And sometimes connections come to us when we're not ready for them. And that's all I feel with this person. I feel like they weren't ready for you. They weren't ready for this connection. That's why they didn't nurture it. That's why they didn't, that's why they didn't accept it at the time. I feel like this person, they felt burdened. They thought about it. They had a lot, they put a lot of thought into this. This is something that it's something that they've been holding on to, something that they regret, and something that it's still as fresh in their mind as the day it happened. I feel like in the past, this was something that there was a connection that goes much deeper than that physical sense. Like I said, I feel like there was an instant connection, instant chemistry. Sometimes we meet people in our life that see right through us. No matter how much, and I feel like you both felt that way. I just felt like you were willing to accept it. You were willing to, put yourself out there for it, and they weren't. But now moving forward, I feel like this person, like I said, I feel like they feel defeated. They feel that late nights, that anxiety, they feel that regret. The Ten of Swords, that feeling of defeat, feeling like, sometimes when we make a poor decision or we make the wrong decision, sometimes it's not as clear on the particular time that we make that decision. Sometimes it takes time to, really fester. And I feel like with this person, I feel like it's been eating them away at them. And I feel like this person is seeing things in a whole different perspective. I feel like there's been a huge transformation in this person. They know what makes them happy, and it's not what they were doing. You make them happy, and they're seeing that, and that's causing that huge transformation in this person. And with that Hangman, they're seeing things in a different perspective now that they didn't see before. And like I said, it's because it has been festering. It's because they haven't been able to let you go. Sometimes we meet people and we have an amazing connection with them, and then we walk away thinking that it was just a moment. But it's all the little things, You know, it's not about just how they felt about you. It's how they felt around you. That's how they felt about themselves when they were with you. And they haven't ever let that go. Like I said, they made the wrong decision. And they haven't stopped thinking about you. And this huge transformation that's happening in this person, you know, they haven't stopped thinking about you. And this huge transformation is they're finally ready to face their fear. They're finally ready to take that step into the unknown. You know, they were afraid to take that step before. They were afraid to take that leap of faith because they didn't know where it led. But now they know where it doesn't lead. You know, you were always on the same page. They just didn't know it. And like I said, I do feel like this person, they're finally stepping up. You know, there's some unfinished business here. And they can't let it go unfinished any longer. You know, you want the same things. They want to be with you. They always did. You know, there's something strong here. Like I said, you know, I get a very strong twin flame energy. You know, I mean, we have the Lover's card. We have the Hierophant. And I see a lot of forward movement. I do see this going to the places where it was meant to go. With that Chariot card, that Cancer energy. And I feel like when this person, when they do come towards you, you're going to get a lot of honesty. And honesty to the point where it's blunt. They're going to be very real and very to the point. Because I feel like this person's finally got past the point of where they're ready to accept. They're not ready to accept that life without you. You know, we have the Family card as well, and we have the Eight of Pentacles showing up for you, showing up for what's real. Whatever they were dealing with in the past, that wasn't real. And they know that now, and that's what the change of perspective is about. That's what's causing that huge transformation in this person. It's about being happy. What makes them happy. It's not about what makes the other person happy. It's not what makes anybody else happy but them. And what makes them happy is you. Your happiness is paramount to their happiness. You know, like I said, it may not have been a relationship, or it could have been, but I feel like it never really touched. It never really seen the true potential, and I feel like it's finally getting there now. And like I said, it was a long, hard road to get to where we're at now, but we're coming out of that tunnel and daylight's showing, and I see a lot of happiness. You know, we have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have Gemini, Libra, and some Aquarius. You know, I feel some Aries in there as well. That's the thing with life. I mean, sometimes we meet that person. We feel it in our gut. We feel it in our bones that this is the person for me. And when it doesn't work out, you know, that could set us in some kind of a tailspin. You know, it doesn't mean it's over. Life sometimes is just timeless. You know, it's not about then and now. It's about when things are right. Things that are meant to come together will come together. I honestly believe that. I believe that the universe has, you know, has a way of getting things back on, you know, on track. Sometimes we have to go through a different road. Sometimes we have to go through a different road. And sometimes we know where we want to go our whole life. And it's right there. But we don't see a way to get there till one day we do. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.